and welcome to the diary entry for the month of July. So I think I'm going to just hopefully crochet a lot as well. Some of these projects I have a double of, but they were gifted to my girlfriend, so I don't have them with me anymore because I'm home from hers now. So first we have one pink bandana. Actually, there's a duplicate. She has the duplicate. So there's two of the pink bandana, two of this pan pride flag bandana in pastel. This one's for my sister and the other one was for my girlfriend. So two of these, and literally just finished before hitting record. This one for my sister. So that is 5 bandanas so far, and it is July 8th as I'm filming this entry. So, oh, and then there's actually one last thing, there's this little pink granny square, same yarn as this. My girlfriend actually had a really cute idea, and so I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm going to make a granny square or multiple granny squares of each color in about this size and make like a granny square bag as kind of like a memorial of all of the bandanas that I've made. So I might make 2 pride ones, well, 2 of this set of pride, and then if you saw my last video, yay, I had a darker scheme of the pan pride flag that I made, so I might go back and make a granny square of the darker version as well. I will make a granny square of this purple one, and yeah, I think that's a pretty genius idea. None of these are steamed, so they all have to get steamed, but that is entry 1 for the month of July. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, it's been a couple of days since I last checked in. I am going to add photos probably over here somewhere, or maybe up in this corner, of the 2 dog bandanas I made, because I didn't record clips of them because I made 2 bandanas for my best friend Mia's dogs, Ollie and Macy. So Ollie got a green one, as you can hopefully see on screen, and then Macy got a purple one. So they're super easy and super fun to make, so I'm actually, hopefully this month will have one made for my dog Toffee. Not one for my dog Deuce, because he does not like bandanas. We tried a long time ago and he hated it. I really haven't done much else art-wise this month. This month I've actually been taking it a little easy, a little slower. But I am currently working on a car trash can. It's wider than I originally expected. So I know next time to cut down 2 rows and then start building up, like make it smaller so it doesn't end up as big, but hopefully my grandma will still like it. I think I'm on the last row of white, and then I think I'm going to do 2 rows of gray, and then I'm going to crochet in this metal ring so it has a little stability at the top. So I will hopefully check back in when that is done. See you guys in the next clip. Alright, we are back. It is still July 14th, and I have finished the trash can. I think it's a bit wide. I wish it was a little bit skinnier. But this is going to basically sit on her, like, this is for my grandma. This is for my yaya. She requested it, so of course I made it for her. It is basically going to sit, like, hang from the headrest of her car. I am hoping she'll put it on the passenger side, just for, you know, safety for her when she's driving, because she drives alone most of the time. So yeah, the trash can that she's gonna be able to put a trash bag in. I don't know, I think I'm gonna consult with my mom tomorrow, because my mom also crochets, if I should crochet like a little section here that she can put the handles of the bag in so it stays put. I don't know, but that's an option. So yeah, she wanted gray and white. Actually, she wanted gray, white, and blue, but I didn't have the right weight yarn and or enough blue yarn left to make the pattern look good. So yeah, she just got a simple gray and white little trash can. The metal rod is in here. I think I attached it pretty well. I think if anything happens to it, I will sew it down. But for now, I think it works pretty well. So I'm gonna send her a little video of it. I'm gonna send it to her tomorrow, because I don't think she would approve that I'm up at 2 in the morning. But yeah, trash can done. Now I am going to attempt to work on a lightning bolt tapestry for my brother. Okay, tapestry, he doesn't want me to call it a tapestry because it is technically just going to be a long lightning bolt. I am 90% sure this is enough. It's like half-used skein of yarn. So, but I think I might start that later when I technically wake up after my doctor's appointment, or I might take it to my doctor's appointment and work on it in the waiting room. We'll see. I have a couple more bandana orders that I need to work on for my sister. So I don't know, we shall see what I make next. I have a couple painting ideas I want to do, because I definitely want to paint at least once more time this summer. So I am stuck between painting an insect thing or painting my D&D character. So we shall see what I end up choosing as my next project, but I think I'm going to call it quits for crafts for now and attempt to sleep again. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey, it is July 15th. It is 5 in the morning. Things that I have finished between July 14th to July 15th. So first off, we have this purple bandana, which I think is either the last or second to last bandana for my sister's bandana order. So we have that. And we have one of 2 fingerless gloves for my friend Shy, for one of my best friends, Shy. I literally just finished this. There were some trial and errors while sewing it, so honestly, not too bad all things considered. It is big on me because it should hopefully fit him. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. Things I think I'm going to keep in mind for the other half of this is I am going to make sure when I do it, so I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but this is where all of the ends are to like tie so I could change colors. Next time I'm going to make sure I do it upside down so that's the bottom. But it's a trial and error. I have never made a fingerless glove before, so this is the first. It took me 3 to 4 hours for just one. So I get to look forward to 3 to 4 more hours making the other one. My love language is my main one actually is gift giving. So, and he wears fingerless gloves, so he's actually known about these for a while, and I have just been forgetting to make them. So I'm finally making them. So yeah, I am going to get some sleep now. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hello again. So it is July 18th. I think the last time I recorded was July 14th or 15th, maybe. I think I was showing off one of the fingerless gloves that I made for one of my best friends, Shy. I finished those. I cannot show you what they look like because I already gave them to him. So, yeah, I kind of screwed up on that part. I literally gave them to him the day I finished them. Oh well, I finished those yesterday. But today is July 18th, and I finished and made and finished this black bandana for my sister. I used a bigger hook than I usually have, and I kind of like that it's like the holes are more, I guess, noticeable, or they're more noticeable to me, I guess. Wait. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna try it on. Anyways, it's a black bandana for my sister, and this will have completed the bandana order for my sister. So, what is happening in the process of art this month? So, I finally got all of the yarn for a star sweater that I'm also making for my friend Shy. So, I am hopefully, cross my fingers, gonna have that done by this month. Cross my fingers. I've never made a sweater before. But I've made star bags, and it's basically 2 stars with sleeves. How hard can it really be? Watch me struggle. So I got all of the yarn for that. I'm doing it in the colors of the pride flag. So, you know, pink, blue, purple. I did not say that in the correct order, but it's fine. As well as black, because he wants the sleeves in black. So I'm gonna do that. I am working on a painting of my D&D character named Anarchus Criella Acta. So all I've done for that painting so far is just paint the canvas white, so when I go to take my digital drawing and put it on the canvas, when I go to trace it on, it has a little something to grab onto. And then I am going to a thrift store tomorrow with my best friend Mia that is entirely art supplies. So I'm really excited about that. So I might do a haul. If I get anything, I will probably end up walking out of there and stuff, knowing me. But I'm really excited for it. So that is all so far. Hopefully I will have the sweater and painting done by the end of this month. And we shall see from there. So it's a bit of a slower month, it seems. But I think that's good for me. I think I rushed a little bit last month, so I think going slower and having larger projects is going to be helpful, if that makes sense. So yeah, I will see you in the next clip. Okay, so this is a crappy angle, but little update for the entry, I guess, for this video. When my best friend Mia and I went to the art store, it was closed, and it wasn't on the website when we checked last, so we went to art museums instead. Things that I am currently working on, though, because I'm working on 2 separate projects right now. I'm in the process of making a, trying to keep it out of my paint, bisexual pride flag star sweater for my best friend Shy. So working on that. I am working on a painting of my D&D character of Anarchus. And yeah, that's really it. The only thing I can show for today, I can find it. Yeah. The only thing I ended up buying besides food was this blue ring. It's blue in person, I pinky promise you. But blue ring for $1. Well, actually, Mia bought it for me. Because I didn't have cash for the vendor. So, yeah, that's really the update. I'm hoping to finish the painting and the sweater this month. The painting will most definitely be done by this month. No clue where I'm gonna hang it, in full honesty, because I kind of want it to go in a special place. But I don't have that yet. So, we'll see. I might rearrange some stuff on my walls again. Which I do frequently. And then I am going to try this month to get a digital version of my second D&D character, Scout, who is a goblin. So we shall see if I end up getting the drawing done of Scout. So yeah, that's where I'm at. It is July 20th, basically 2 a.m. when I'm filming this, because I can't sleep, so I'm doing productive things. Well, productive in my mind. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hi, I am back. Let's go ahead and do a quick update because I have not finished any projects, but I have been working on some. So for starters, we have panel 1 of the sweater done. It has not been steam blocked yet because I'm going to steam block both of them at the same time. But yeah, panel 1 is done. I am working on panel 2. It is all the way over there, so I don't have much to show, but I have about 9 rows out of 21 done. Yeah, I think 9 is pretty accurate. Here's an update on the painting. I think I hate the shirt color, so I think I'm going to change it, actually. But I haven't touched this in 2 days because I lost motivation to do it, but I think I might try again tomorrow. I have a little sticky note of notes for myself. Yes, I know the hand holding the cigarette looks bad. I need to fix it. But I'm struggling to do that. So, next, because of course I'm starting a 3rd project, because why wouldn't I? I have the mock-up of D&D board pieces. Now, I know they are not D&D themed, but I went whimsical. These are just little pieces that are going to be put on the table to show us players where our characters are. And I've made like a variety of them so people can pick their own piece that's going to be their piece, and then there's like a couple extra of extras for monsters or NPCs or whatever we or the DM decide to use them for. But quick little update on that, though. There are 18 of them. There were supposed to only be 15, but I ended up having just like a little bit amount of clay left, so I went ahead and made them. They're all varying sizes because I struggle with making things the same size, especially when it comes to clay work. So I have a couple more projects that I want to do for my D&D campaign, but I can't talk about them because my girlfriend is in the campaign and she watches this, and then a couple of my friends who are also in the campaign watch this. So I can't, because I'm definitely not gonna have them done by the end of the month, just because I don't feel like working on them right this minute or this month for the most part, because I have until August, and realistically I have until the month after August, because I doubt any of us are going to be starting the campaign 2 weeks into our first semester of the year. So I have some time. You may be questioning, well, if you have time to work on your secret project for the campaign, why would you go out of your way and make all of these little discs? Because I got motivation, and the idea is now formed in my head, and it is fully formed into my head, so it has to happen now. If any other artists watch this, do you understand what I'm getting at? Do you relate? It is, I have no clue what day, but it's midnight of whatever day, so it's a brand new day. So yeah, I think that's actually gonna be it for this entry, but I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hi guys. It's an awkward angle because I don't feel like fixing my phone, but it is my friend Max's birthday today, so postcard that says happy birthday. It's backwards for you guys, but I swear it's forward. It's just a little postcard. And bandana. And my sister would like to show off her dino. We can bully her in the comments, it's okay. I'm joking, don't bully her in the comments. See you guys in the next clip. Okay, hopefully that stays long enough to do this. Hello, time for a check-in. I have finished a bag holder for my dorm. First project I'd made for myself in a bit, so pretty happy with this. And I'm about to start on my brother's request for his dorm, which is a lightning bolt tapestry, so I'm hoping to also get that done tonight. Because right now I'm trying to finish all of my work in progress projects, because I have 2 painting projects that are works in progress. So I have to finish my painting of my D&D character Anarchus. I have to finish the little clay circles that are to be board pieces for the D&D campaign, so I have to finish those. And I have to finish my friend's sweater, and then I have something that I haven't started, but something that I need to do is my grandma is now commissioning me to make her a trash can bag holder for her friend and our neighbor. So I have to make that for her. And it's not 2 separate people, it's 1 person. It just happens to be a family friend and our neighbor in the same person. And then I also have 2 paintings that I'm going to do for my girlfriend per her request. So I have a lot of works in progress right now, and I'm kind of hoping I can get all those done before I go off to school. But I'm also just now realizing that this is the July video. This was the last project of July, because it is July 31st. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I feel like it's a shorter video than last month's, but last month I was like cranking out projects. This month I kind of took it easy, and that's okay. So, hopefully in the next video you will see all of those projects that I just listed out. Yeah, thank you for watching.